What are you trying to explain to me again?
I'm trying to explain to you how to put how we got the USB-C to the USB kind of hub into the laptop and where we bought it from and everything about it.
Okay, so start over. Tell me what's going on.
So, we bought this off of Amazon, right?
Yeah.
And we wanted to try to find a USB-C cords to a USB kind of hub to put all the USB cords in her MacBook Pro instead of the MacBook Air, because her MacBook Pro doesn't have USB outlets. It has USB-C outlets, which are smaller.
Right.
So that's why we got this. So this is how tiny the USB-C outlet plug needs to be. So we need to try to find a cord just like this with a hub like this that had USBs around the sides. So we found one. We got it off of Amazon. And it was cool because we get to plug in the webcam, we get to plug in the microphone, you even get to transfer things from the camera we're using right now to this. Because there's a little SanDisk.
What?
Tiny SanDisk.
Oh, yeah, the memory card.
Yeah.
From the camera?
Yeah, SanDisk memory card that goes in here. There's actually two sizes. This one down here is the longest, which Mommy puts that one in there.
Mm-hmm.
And this tiniest.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, just to show you an example of how it works, let's say we put it right here. And then we have our little webcam cord. I just noticed it says USB 2.0. Which one do I plug it into? The USB 20?
It's 2.0. So there's aren't they both USB 2.0?
There's USB 2.0, there's USB 3.0, and there's USB 3.0.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was USB 2.0 and USB 3.0 on there. I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just been plugging them in whatever hole is available.
So the USB 2.0 one, I plug this into.
I guess you would want a device that is, because some devices are no longer compatible with USB 2.0.
Yeah.
And so they have to be with USB 3.0. So I guess that's why they offer the different ports for those different devices.
So let me see if I can get this straight.
So what's the solution to the problem?
The problem?
Well,
because, here, let me show you something.
Okay.
So, do you see these holes right over here on the laptop?
Yes.
Do you see this hole? This is a USB hole.
Yes.
And it's this size.
Yeah.
And the USB-C holes are like this size.
Uh-huh.
So, that's why, do you see these USB holes? They're exact same as these USB holes.
Right, but my laptop doesn't have those, right?
Yeah, her laptop doesn't have them. The holes are tinier.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me see if I can give you an example of how it would work. So, let me see if I can flip this
And you're
straight.
plugging in the external webcam.
Yes.
So for people who saw the Zoom video that we put up a couple months ago, you were talking about the internal versus the external webcam. What's the difference between internal and external webcam?
Well, I'm going to show you for a second what it is.
Okay.
on Zoom, just to show them the actual things. Even without the webcam, just
Wait, we're going to go into a Zoom instruction now?
Yes, so I'm gonna show you my laptop.
And contrary to popular belief, okay, everybody wants to know if I've spent an extensive amount of time teaching you how to do all of this.
She hasn't. I've been learning from Zoom.
She picks it up all by herself. I have not taught her any of this stuff because I didn't think she needed to know any of this stuff because I'm the one who does all of the editing and stuff.
I'm just gonna connect a new meeting that's not like a class or anything.
Oh my god. What?
So if I do that and I go up here, then I click this, then I click preferences. Then see it has mic and stuff. Above the audio button,
Hold on, let me get closer.
Has video up here. And do you see that? That's the internal webcam, and it says FaceTime HD camera right there. And that's the internal webcam. Now, on the Zoom video, it only had FaceTime HD. So I couldn't click it to the external one. Now, this is...
The external webcam is what's sitting on top of the computer, correct?
Yeah, so that's why I need to plug this in to see if it'll do that. Because it doesn't know that the camera is on the laptop if it isn't plugged in. So I'm just going to plug this in on the regular computer. Okay, now we'll go in here and see it has the HD Pro webcam. Now, this one that's already using the FaceTime HD camera, that one is the internal camera, which is the one that's under this one. Let me see if I can...
The internal meaning that it's built into the laptop, correct?
Yeah, so, for example, let me take this off for a sec to show you. So, that one is the built-in internal one. That's right into the camera.
The little hole up
That's the one that it's using.
Right, that's an internal camera.
Now, if I put the webcam on top...
Here, I'll get it.
Yeah, can you put it back on, please? Now, if I do this... Watch, it's going to point to the ceiling. It'll use that webcam. Here, can you point it down a little bit?
The external webcam.
Yeah, the external webcam. And that's the difference between internal and external. Now, same thing for audio. Watch this. Hello? 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 See, that's another thing.
Sure. So,
now, if you go to the third... now I'm going to talk about the feedback button.
The feedback button?
Yeah.
The little feedback button?
Yeah, the little feedback button. So then there was this little feedback button. The little feedback button.
What about the little feedback button?
So if you go to the third to last, it says this, and it says, we appreciate your ideas, comments, and suggestions. And that's how I typed in Zach ABC's nonsense.
Right. And I don't know if they ever got your messages because we never heard anything from Zoom.
Yeah. Now.
I thought maybe they would respond to your inquiries. Okay, well.
Well, that's it.
That's it.
That's how you plug the stuff in and show you the feedback button and show you how the audio works and everything.
And I guess if they want to find out more tech tips, they can follow you where?
On AMC Princess Anna.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Bye.
Bye.